Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching me on this live. This morning, I wanted to talk about stuffing up on live video and why you should still be doing live videos even if you're stuffing up. So for those of you that don't know me, I am Jen Sheraton. I am a network marketer, I am an entrepreneur, and I love helping other network marketers. Plus, I'm a grounded FIFO worker. So today is actually about a personal experience. So on the weekend, I did a Facebook Live in my network marketing page. I was actually making something using the products and I stuffed up. I was already a couple of minutes in, I was measuring ingredients and doing things and it went wrong. And like for a split second, I'm like, oh, I want to stop it. But I knew there were people watching. So there was no point in stopping. Like, let's be real. We all stuff up. So I laughed about it. I joked about it. I ditched what I was making in the sink really quickly. And I went back to scratch. You know, and that's what happens when I'm talking and I'm not concentrating. You know, I literally wasn't. I just put the wrong amount of the wrong ingredient and it just went whoosh. I mean, literally went whoosh. So the thing is, I then continued on and I've actually had more engagement in that live than I've had in other lives for quite a while, which is hilarious. So people like seeing you stuff up and be real. Like, we all stuff up. I am not perfect. I am the first person in the world who will put her hand up and say, I am not perfect. And then to do it on a live video, there's no getting away from it. Yeah, I could have stopped it and deleted it and started again, but there were people on watching. So people knew I'd stuffed up. And I think that that's the thing, is that we just have to acknowledge, oh, I made a mistake. But look, what I did was actually fixable. Because if they're going to make the same thing that I was showing them how to make, and they made a similar mistake, well, then I showed them how it can be fixed. So it's not the end of the world. So, you know, otherwise they're thinking when they go to do it themselves, oh, screwed up, what a waste, I'm not going to try it again. Whereas I just showed them, well, I used what I'd made for something else and I moved on and I started from scratch and I did it all over again. And it was fine. You know, I had, such great interaction and engagement from people because I, showed that I'm real. And that is super important, that we just show us and we're real. I know so many people who do videos and the kids walk in. Or hubby sticks his head around the corner and asks the question right when you've started a live video. Or I've seen ones where the cat walks across in front of the camera. Like, honestly, people like to see that we're real. That's why reality TV is so super popular. Because we are voyeurs. We like to see what other people are doing. And if you're making mistakes, they think, oh, well, you're just like me. It's okay. And that's super important. You know, I do not proclaim to be an expert in my video or anything in my life, actually, because I'm constantly learning. And one thing I'm learning is about live video. And so I have used my mistake on that video in lots of other content now. It's given me food for fodder, basically. I have done an email about it. I've written a blog post about it. I'm doing a live video about it. So it's just given me more content to work with because I stuffed up. And it was not on purpose. It was a pure accident. So I just want to explain that, we can stuff up and be real, and people are going to actually want to see that. So next time you're doing a live and you stumble over your words, or, the kids walk in, or hubby does something, or the wife does something, just keep moving on, because it's a real part of our lives. And especially, I think we've all had this year, or the last 2 years really, of people walking into our Zoom meetings for work or with a client, and somebody sticks their head in and interrupts the Zoom. It happens. This is life when we're working from home, especially. So embrace your mistakes. Just keep on moving on. Just pick yourself up and do it again. And you know what? Use that mistake for more content. So I'd love to hear if you have made mistakes on live video. I'd love to know, how you recovered from it, what you did with that. Drop me, in the comments. Let us know what else you've stuffed up on. Did the kids walk in and ask something really inappropriate? Like, that happens. I'd love to know that I'm not the only one that's got crazy things happening in live videos. And, if you're watching this as a replay, please drop me a hashtag replay. I love hearing your story. So please let me know how you have recovered from some live video stuff-ups. So I hope that just gives you a bit of inspiration to just get out there and do your live videos. Like we keep saying, just do them. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I'm going to talk to you all later in the week. See ya.